Greetings, people of Earth. Welcome back. My name is Jax, and today I'm asking you, what do you want next? So, I've made videos about setting goals and trying to figure out where you want to be in life. And recently, I was talking about all these wild dreams of having a bunch of kids and, having a partner and doing all of these things. And a friend of mine said, that's great, but what do you want next? And it kind of blew my mind, being the little philosopher weirdo that I am. But it also was really helpful because I think we all have like these end goals, or we have these places where we'd like to be, whether it's on a yacht or a private island or, just happy. But I think asking yourself, what do you want next, allows you to see where you are right now, analyze, where exactly am I? What have I done? Am I pursuing what I want? Have I, quit smoking, started going to the gym? Am I at a better place in my job? Like, what am I doing right now? And what's the next thing that I'd like to do? Whether it's go skydiving or try a new food, go to a restaurant you never thought you wanted to. I think this line of thinking is a nice first step. And it's something that you can ask yourself every single day and say, what do I want next? Do I want some epic adventure? Do I want to get that promotion? Do I want to move out of this place and move into a place that I really love? Do I want to start gardening? And I think it frees you up from this huge mountain that we see ourselves trying to climb to reach the top, to reach our goal, to reach that thing that is the be all and end all, the final goal. And it also makes us understand that there is no final goal, that there is this continuous movement. Life doesn't stop, it keeps on moving. And to ask yourself what you want next is a bite-sized piece of the big dream or of the life you're living. So I think it's really helpful. And too often in life, we are faced with big challenges. Like we're pretty, what's the word? We're pretty ambitious, and to kind of slow that ambition down and go, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, that's great. You want to have 6 kids and 400 grandchildren and a huge house and a hobby farm and blah, 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 blah. That's awesome. Like, that's great. You go. And if that motivation gets you up every day to do what you want, great. But what do you want next? What have you done? Where are you at? What have you survived? What have you gone through? What places spark your imagination? And, what situations made you happy? What situations did not make you happy? And what is the next step? I know that there's a lot of talk online, especially in like the fitness community, about I want the perfect physique. It's like, okay, well, if you want that, instead of putting yourself at the beginning of this crazy journey and saying, man, I've got so far to go to reach that goal, instead of doing that, just ask yourself, what can I do today? What can I do next that would make me super happy? That would make me feel like I'm making progress. And it can be the inspiration to add these little steps in life, these little movements and progressions. So that's what I want to say to you, is what do you want next? And feel free to leave it in the comments. I'm not asking for some great grand design, some grand plan. I'm not asking you to wake up at 4 a.m. or 4 a.m. every single morning to pursue this epic dream and cold water bath and, change your diet. I'm asking you, what is the next step? That little itty bitty small scale thing that can be done in a day or a week that at the end of it would make you think, yeah, I'm making progress. Because I hate to break it to you, but that final goal you have, there's always going to be something next, unless your final goal is like to pass away peacefully, surrounded by your loved ones on your porch, with grandkids running around. Like, if that's your last final dream, then I guess there's nothing next, although we never know. So ask yourself, what can I do today or this week that makes an impact, makes a difference? And I don't know, it's just freeing. so much of our life is put into the whole grand design and where you want, and whether it's investing or, like I said, fitness, spirituality, love life, so much of it is let's get you to the final goal. And not enough of it is let's get you to the next step, because it's a progression. And I know it's so cheesy to say, but life is not a destination, it's the journey. However, this quote just blew my mind. So shout out to my girl for saying it and settling me down a bit, because huge ambitions are a great motivation for some people, but I don't think I'm one of them. I think I'm someone who does need to just look at what's in front of me and say, what's the choice today? Whether it's healthy eating, drinking more water, I'm really struggling with that right now. But whatever it might be, what's going to get me to the next place? So ask yourself, maybe get some inspiration from down below, leave some inspiration down below for people, and you'll be amazed at what is possible day by day. That's what I got for you. I hope you have a beautiful day, week, month, year, whatever you're having. I hope it's amazing. And as always, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow.